Hey Libra. Let's see what's in the energy for you. Okay. May 31st. 2025. Today is Saturday. Let's see what's in the energy for Libra. Getting a message, y'all. If it rains, sleet, or snow, I'ma ball every season. Cause I gotta hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I hype me up. That's my shit. Excuse my background. Hold on. Alright, we're gonna just try to talk over that. They ain't gonna stop that music anytime soon. So yeah. Let's get into it. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and my guides of the highest white light. Show me what I need to see for Libra. We got everyone leaves. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. Okay? Some of you could be thinking about marriage, possibly. What else? What else is in the energy for Libra right now? What y'all need to know? Maybe some of you in your past could have had relationships that were actually situationships, hence the everyone leaves. Oh, okay, that flew out. Hold on. We got love sucks. What the hell? You have stopped believing in love. Let yourself heal so you can be open again. I know this is not my energy or my energy, because as a good reader, sometimes you can or are supposed to relate to the read, but I know for a fact that that isn't my energy. At the bottom of the deck, we got fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. I just see, oh my God, your value was hidden. They just got double, I guess, confirmation by Mystic Sunflower. Shout out to her. 222 on the timer. Yes, there's something from your past, fear of cheating. Not everyone cheats. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. So trust could be a big thing right now in your relationship. If you are in a relationship, that could be what's blocking you. And for those of you who are single, it's saying here, with choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. You guys could have been in things before in the past, like I was saying earlier, where, you know, people left when times got hard. It came out again, fear of cheating and giving too much. So you could have given too much in the past, in your past relationships. It says here you are depleted because you give too much. You need to balance or give and take. And also, too, I want to add to this, like, if currently you are dating and stuff like that, and, you know, because you're going to know if, like, behavior is being repeated. You'll know, excuse me. And if you feel like you, because Libras, we tend to overgive ourselves, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it becomes an issue when it's to like the point of no return, or like it's not being reciprocated. Okay? You are depleted because some of you could just be depleted, yeah, tired, just for an atama, because you give a lot of yourself. And if you find yourself in a relationship where it's just giving, and that person is taking, and not reciprocating, that's a problem. That's why you fear cheating. Not everyone cheats, though. You need to open your heart and trust your partner. Okay. What else? I just heard that's not the baby. That's my baby in my head. Capricorn could be significant. I believe he's a Capricorn. One more. Thank you. Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. So Libra, another thing with us, we're very transparent. Okay, all my cards are flying away. 1 second. When the wind blew, the everyone leaves flew away. So you tell everyone too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. So too much. You could have been too much maybe for people in your past. And that's what caused everyone to leave. Oh, that's why you feel like, well, people leave because they don't really, you could fear that, sorry, y'all, I'm looking for my rocks so I could, like, hold this. It's okay. You could fear that people leave because of how you overshare, something like that. And you've probably learned, like, well, if you feel like I'm doing too much, maybe you ain't doing enough. You know, where that's from. But real talk, like, you share a lot with people, especially if you see yourself like in a relationship with them or something like that. Yeah, too passive, taking initiative to meet someone and keep the passion ignited. And then when, like, I feel like people could read on you that you're like some sort of passive aggressive, or you could have been. What's this? Everybody leaves. Everyone leaves. $6:33 on the timer. Everyone leaves. Give me something for everyone leaves. What's this? Everyone leaves. I could clarify with another deck. Give me 1 second. Ooh. No, I could clarify with these cards right here. What's everyone leaves? Spirit said, use these cards right here. Everyone leaves. Okay, thank you. Tolerating abuse. I see people are performing entitled. 7:55 on the timer. 7:57. Any kind of abuse is not okay. People feel entitled when it comes to you. Entitlement is also a form of abuse to me, in my opinion. Any kind of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. So with every clarifying everyone leaves is tolerating abuse. Maybe you had to understand that regardless of whether you hold on to a relationship or not because you wanted it to work out, if it's not for you, God will make it where something detrimental will happen to you. Hopefully, God forbid, it wouldn't be your health, Libra. This is probably a message too. Like, before something crazy happens to you, you need to allow, departure, because tolerating abuse is not okay. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Any kind of abuse is not okay. Verbal, physical, mental, any type of abuse is not okay. You deserve someone who treats you well. Clarify love sucks. Oh, okay. We got burnt out and mixed signals. I'm going to take it because they both, fell upright with not talking. You feel like love sucks because maybe you stop believing in love. You let yourself heal so you can be open to love. You could be given silent treatment. That's not good. You aren't communicating your needs clearly. You need to discuss how you feel. Maybe in your past you've been in situations, 9:33 on the timer, where you weren't able to express yourself. We got mixed signals and burnt out, clarifying love sucks. You don't let others know you are interested. Flirt and be approachable. You feel emotionally burnt out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. Okay. So love doesn't suck. You just probably need to, you need a break, retreat, vacation. I feel like vacations and just different, even if you can't afford like I said relation, a vacation at this time right now, Libra, just little things, you know, that still keep the relationship going, just to affirm and confirm with your partner that, you know, we here. You understand what I'm saying? Because it could be a lot of mixed signals because you are burnt out and tired all the time. Okay? What's giving too much? Clarify giving too much. You are depleted because you give too much, which goes with burnt out. It causes you to be burnt out. But I feel like clarify giving too much. Yeah, I'll say what I'm going to say. Clarify giving too much.
What's salad?
Hold on. I'm back, y'all. Clarify giving too much. Right, we got too much work. You tell yourself it's too much work, but it's really an excuse not to get involved. Clarify too much work. Clarify too much work. Yeah, okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Because of your past trauma, you tell yourself that, because this could be related to work, but I feel like this is in relationship. Whether I'm speaking to a masculine or feminine, you could have given too much in your past, right? Remember in the beginning, giving too much? I asked what clarifies that. It says too much work. You could feel like loving is too much work because of your past trauma. You get it? Follow the storyline. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. Some of you are doing that already. Clarify fear of cheating. Excuse me, you guys. Got a cold. Confusion. You don't know what you want, so you need clarity before you get involved. This sounds like for my single Libras, or if you're dating right now, you fear of cheating because you don't know what you want, and you need sleep. Look at this woman on this card. You could be in your mind a lot. Too busy. You use being busy as an excuse not to date. You must make time for a partner, even if you are in a relationship. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. That message right there could have been for a single Libra. Love's the answer. Clarifying too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. Love won't solve your problems. You need to work on being independent. For those of you who are independent, that's not for you. This message is for someone who's codependent, I believe, and you need to work on being independent. Because the too much too could be a codependency type of thing too. You overshare because you're codependent. 1 second. Love's the answer. Love's the answer. Clarify love's the answer. It's like overspilling because you're codependent. Like, even though love's the answer, it won't solve your problem. That's what you need to know. That card is too far. Hold on, y'all. Y'all, the family just came about. So clarifying love's the answer. Feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully, okay? So, because in the past, Libra, it's just a part of your personality. Look, bottom of the deck. Playing games. You don't need to play games to keep the right one interested in you. Look at her with her glasses. You guys can be quirky and, your partner loves this about you, okay? And maybe in your past, your transparentness was too much for the others, but this person actually finds it attractive. And those of you who are independent, the you need to be independent message is not for you. So it's two messages. Some of you share too much because you're codependent. And some of you, this current person loves everything about you, your quirkiness and all that. You guys could play like, games and stuff together, still be childlikely. And you deserve it. You deserve someone who's fully supportive and emotionally invested in you. And that loves you fully. Yeah. All right, Libra. This was a good read. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. And until next time, bye.